If there is a God and God can do anything, then why doesn't he just show himself? Then I would believe. Then everyone would believe. This whole you gotta have faith thing just seems like a lot of games. Well, it's true. God could reveal himself in any way he wants. So the question is, what would be the best way to do it? But before we can answer that, we have to ask, why would God want to reveal himself to us in the first place? And I think the answer is simple. Think about it. Even if you were a God and you created people, why would you want to reveal yourself to them? Would it be just so that they would believe in you? Or so they could know you, have a relationship, and open up some sort of connection between you and them? So then the question is, if there is a God, what would be the best way to reveal himself so that you and I could know him? Well, how would you do it? You could just pull back the curtain and reveal yourself as is. But I don't think we'd be quite ready for that yet. And I don't think I could relate to a being that's so far beyond me in every single way. You could cause all kinds of cosmic signs and wonders. Like, I don't know, big cosmic signs and wonders. And these would probably work for a little while, but let's be honest, people are fickle. And after the 20th or 30th cosmic wonder, we'd be like, oh good, the sun disappeared again, as I'm driving to work, in the dark, again. And there's nothing personal about some cold cosmic force. You could come up with a way to reveal yourself to every single person who ever walked the face of the earth, individually. But doesn't this seem a little door-to-door salesman?
Hey, how's it going?
And when would you do it? At what age? For how long? Would you just show up in someone's life, physically, spiritually, a voice in the head? And just for clarity and continuity, if you're going to reveal yourself, doesn't it make more sense just to do it once and for everybody, rather than billions and billions and billions of times? I'm sure you could very easily just make everyone know you by infusing yourself into their brains, which means no freedom for us. But you can't force a relationship. Who does that? I mean, would you rather your spouse choose you out of their own, I don't know, free choice? Or because you somehow altered their mind and will? Or you could just become one of them. Cross over into their time and space, their history, and take on all those little things that make us human. Which one of these do you think would be the best way to reveal yourself? And if you do become one of them, you could go as anyone you want. A king, a political ruler, a powerful CEO, a superhuman, someone born in that thing you feed your animals out of. I don't know about you, but I know which one I'm following. But is that enough? I mean, you can't just show up in history and start telling everyone you're God.
Hey, I'm God.
People would either think you're out of your mind crazy or just 100%. You'd need something else. What if you pre-announced that you were coming? You could inspire a bunch of different writers from different times and different places, all to write about you long before your foot ever hit the ground. In fact, you'd be the only human being in the history of the world ever to be pre-announced. But is that enough? I mean, obviously everything you said and did would be absolute, but we don't always get it. We like signs and wonders to confirm things. So maybe you could do some kind of great signs and wonders to confirm things. Why doesn't God just show himself? Now, I know some of you are thinking, yeah, but that was 2,000 years ago. I wasn't there. Do you think God is bound by space and time? Do you think your mind and your soul is bound by space and time? And I know some of you may not believe in any of this, and that's your choice. But what if there's a chance that God walked on the face of this earth as a human being